Blog Talk Radio.
Party crew, keep it real for you. No clothes allowed. It's summer party. Grown and sexy, join the party. Good summer party. Party crew, keep it real for you. No clothes allowed.
Good evening and welcome to another episode of the Pajama Party. I'm one of your hosts, Poppa DD. I'm here with Ketel.
Hey, with the yellow top, what's going on?
And Redwine.
With the long stem. Good evening, everybody.
And we're recording live from the Punta Cana here in the lovely Dominican Republic. What's the name of this place we're at? It's called the
Tortuga. What is it? Tortuga Club?
Tortuga
Tortuga Bay.
Bay
Tortuga Bay. Have you ever seen a club? What's up with you, Redwine?
I
like clubs. What can I say?
I'm
not gonna mess with that.
And we're at the, what is it called? The Playa Bianca Bar?
The Playa.
All this stuff is written in Spanish, and I have to get up on that.
It's the Playa Blanca Bar. That's where we just left.
And down in the other area there, they have a bamboo bar, and you also have a cigar smoking bar.
Yeah, the Don Cueco. Hey. All you
Cueco.
cigar aficionados.
Yes, we can dip our cigars in cognac.
Or whatever you like.
And
dip.
Anyway.
And watch Poppa tonight. Need some disclosures.
Yes, we you want to do a rundown, Ketel, what we got going on today?
Sure. We got the hot topic. What's popping with Poppa DD? I know it's gonna be a good one tonight. I'm just saying with Redwine. I know you got a lot to say, don't you, Redwine? I most certainly do. Sometimes too much. Anyway,
Thank you.
Weird news.
Weird news.
Yeah, some weird news out there this week. It sure is. We got something called something new called Hit It and Quit It Headline. Oh yeah, you guys will like that.
Headline.
Living for the City. Hollywood wrap up, of course, with me. We got the Kisser list. So you guys got somebody you want to put on the Kisser list, give us a call, 914-803-4306. And, of course, we got the last word. So,
good.
Yeah.
We're going to take a small break and get back with the first thing on the lineup, the hot topics. Be right back.
Hey, this is Poppa DD. Join me on Friday nights live at the Pajama Party, adult online radio talk show. And don't miss my segments called Living for the City and What's Poppin'.
Hey, and join me. This is Redwine with the long stem, and I've got the hot topics in my commentary called I'm Just Saying. And don't forget the cocktail of the week for me, Ketel with the yellow top. I got the Hollywood wrap-up along with Weird News. And don't forget, we've got the Kisser list. That's for the people who get on our last nerves and you want us to call them out.
So join us on Blog Talk Radio for the Pajama Party.
Every Friday night at 9 p.m. on the East Coast and 6 p.m. on the West Coast. Go to apajamaparty.com to listen online or follow us on Twitter at apajamaparty. Call us live, 914-803-4306. And don't forget to press 1.
Now let's get back to the show.
Hey, what happened to the snack tray or the bartender?
Does he want to see my slippers?
I'll call it room service.
All right, we're back with the Pajama Party. Hot topics. What we got going on? Where do you want to start with these hot topics?
The unarmed man got shot in South Carolina? What's up with that? Yeah, that
unarmed
crazy.
gun. Apparently, in South Carolina, a man was stopped by a South Carolina state trooper and was asked to get out of the vehicle. Once he exited the vehicle, a small conversation ensued, and then he asked for his driver's license. The gentleman went back to his vehicle to reach for his driver's license, I guess the cop thought otherwise. As soon as he turned around, the cop ran over with a gun and started shooting at him 3 or 4 times, shot him in the leg, and all kind of crazy stuff. This is all caught on video. It's clear as a bell. As clear as you can see. And it was just,
It's a lot of that going on right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of
It's just too much. I mean, the way social media is, you can videotape any and everything.
Well, the police officer, he was a state trooper. I don't know what the difference is, but he was a state trooper.
It's an upgrade.
His dash cam caught the whole thing. And when I looked at that video, he told the young man to get his license. The young man was still standing in the open doorway of the vehicle. He reached into the car to get the license, and the trooper just started yelling at him, talking about, step away from the car, step away from the car. And the young man steps away quickly and starts putting his hand up while the trooper starts shooting him.
Well, I guess he thought he had a gun.
How did he think that?
These cops, they just paranoid.
No,
I'm not sure what they doing. You think they doing a little sip,
I don't know.
sip, or smoky?
Well, what happened to the trooper?
Yeah, the trooper was immediately fired.
Good.
He was fired, and he's up for he's indicted, and he's got a lot going on. This is nothing like the other situation. Missouri. No, this was straight up.
But
because it seemed like the whole paranoia based on some of these young Caucasian police officers, and based on their whole paranoia with young black men. I mean, it seemed like the only difference they seem to have is the gun on their hip, and they don't take into consideration, their anxiety goes up. As soon as they get paranoid, their anxiety goes out the window, and all of a sudden they just use whatever judgment's there, and they figure like they're going to save their life and then they sit on the trigger and just unload the bullets like crazy. I mean, you could have said freeze or something and see if the guy freeze and have him put his hands up or something. If you had any kind of doubt, why didn't you? I think the whole scenario is whether or not you want the man to sit down or get out the car. What are you asking him to do? You're asking him to do all these different things. And first of all, the black man's anxiety is up first and foremost when you first start following his ass. So it's not like he really has to be get out of the car in order to get anxiety. So you tell him, get out the car, now give me your license. He should have said, get out of the car. Okay, where is your license? Is it in your wallet or is it in the car? It wasn't even that situation. And then the young boy just reacted to give me a license. All right, my license is in a wallet, in the car. Now, it could have been in his wallet between the dashboard or whatever. Who knows? But it was just a scenario. Thank God the gentleman wasn't killed. He was shot in the hip, and, I mean, he'll be traumatically scarred for the rest of his life. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I think when they ask, someone for their license, either they should go get it or that's the wrong question to ask. It's just not making any sense. It's not adding up.
It's kind of crazy. It's scary. It's scary. I think that every day, I mean, if a cop stops me, I'm just getting butt naked and putting my hands in the air.
I know that's right.
And give me a disclaimer. Give me a disclaimer real quick.
It's just a few minutes after. You starting up already?
Yeah, give me a disclaimer at
Papa need one
8
already.
minutes after the hour.
The following program contains coarse language and nudity. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, when a cop comes in my car, I'm going to be butt naked. My weed whacker is going to be swinging in the air so he knows I ain't concealing nothing but a weapon between my legs. So, anyway.
What are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking some Kentucky bourbon.
Watch out now.
And I got I'm not giving no names of anything, but I also have a beer with a green bottle.
With a red star. Did I say that? Okay.
That's that Macy's.
Lemon and a tall straw.
I ain't say that. But I'm going to piggyback off of Papa. This next topic is about the DC Popo. They are stepping it up. They're going to get the miniature body cameras.
Oh, they're joining the 21st century.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? Yay. About that.
They said 1,500 patrol and school officers. They will be having cameras on their collars, caps, or even their sunglasses. And guess how much these things are, Pop?
For the little cameras?
Yeah.
Well, I know if you buy them online, at certain electronic stores, you can get them for like about $40 or $50.
What you think, Papa?
I would say about maybe 2 speed camera tickets.
Wrong answer. $700.
What?
700 each. Yeah.
Have they checked the sale paper on Staples and Office Depot?
I don't think so. Even Radio Shack, huh?
Yeah. Isn't it just a little webcam? I mean, is it more?
So it is.
I don't know. But
okay. It's $700 a pop.
Sounds $700 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
7 with 2 zeros. And a dollar sign in front. But they did say that New York City and LA, they're gonna do this pilot program also. They're gonna test them. So that should be interesting.
Well, it's about time.
I know that's right. So what else you got, Redwine?
Well, I'm sure everybody has heard all of the craziness with Apple that's happened over the week.
Oh, boy.
You know, with them releasing the iPhone and people in line for days and all that stuff. But the one that I was following up on, which I don't know if people have been paying attention to, is do you all remember when Apple bought Dr. Dre's Beats for $3 billion? That's billion with a B.
How many zeros is that?
I don't know, a lot.
Oh, okay.
A billion zeros. When they bought the company from Dr. Dre back in May, I've been wondering, and I'm sure other people have been wondering, what are they going to do with it? It seems like they just kind of sat on it for a while. So then there was speculation and rumors flying around that they were basically just going to shut it down. So it was starting to look like they just bought the company to possibly get rid of their competition.
You think so?
And then shut it down. I kind of, it to me that way. But what I read today is that now they're talking about trying to rebrand it and basically put it up under the umbrella of iTunes.
Well, they could have done that in the beginning.
They could have done that in the beginning.
But
so to me, if that was your original plan,
name on there just to front the game, knowing they wanted to squash it anyway. That's like putting a suit on a roach before you step on it. Oh, let me dress this roach up before I step on it. But, once you pay the $3 billion for it, you could do what you wanted to do.
I know.
And that's what they're doing.
Well, now,
so
but in the beginning, they made it seem like it was legit.
Right.
But deep down inside, they just wanted to buy it to get rid of the competition. Wow. And $3 billion is not a lot of money. I'm not saying that like I got $2 billion
but he got paid
anywhere. But billion nowadays,
he got his money.
When you have a major corporation with bankroll, building funds, and all kinds of stuff that goes with things like that, you need a couple billion to sustain yourself so you can have a decent life. Because millions nowadays just don't make it. I mean, people think, that they have a lot of money.
That's pocket money now.
Millions is not even part of the scope anymore. It's all about the B now. It's about the billion. You got to have the billion in order to talk shit, do shit, and sleep at night.
Well, there you go.
So anyway, that's so sad that Apple took Dre's brand name, took over the company, and now
they're still making money off of the headphones. They're where the money is slow coming in is on the music side. He was trying to get like a streaming service like Spotify and those kind of services, but the subscriptions have been kind of slow coming in.
Yeah, well,
they got about 111 subscribers, which is like nothing.
I'm not Apple
compared to iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff.
They finally made it big, though. I got food.
No, I'm not an Apple head, but for those that are. No shade. I'm just saying. I'm not all about that standing outside for days and buying black market products. And I guess everybody saw how it was bending, even though they said there were only, 9 of them, of the iPhone 6.
It's just all propaganda.
Well,
whatever.
That shows you that that's cheap material. Come on now.
There you go.
You're going to sell it for between $500 to $900?
They got people on the hook. I mean,
that's crazy.
If it's 1,000 people are guaranteed to buy your weed, you're gonna just you're gonna mix your good weed with bad weed and sell half-ass weed.
I don't know.
It's human nature.
They done cut it way down.
If we got any Apple heads out there, all you Apple lovers, Apple users, call us up.
That's right. 914-803-4306. If you want to rebuttal and tell us how Apple is the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah. Tell us how wonderful it is. Call us up and press 1.
Love it.
But in the meantime, I'm going to ask the bartender to give me another cocktail.
We'll take a break. I'm down to the bottom of the glass here.
Man, we need to refresh, Papa.
We'll be right back.
What's your opinion? We want to know on the Late Night Adult Pajama Party. Call us now on 914-803-4306. and tell us if you agree or disagree, or if you don't care one way or the other. If you've been waiting all week to tell somebody what's on your mind, now is your chance. Dial 914-803-4306 and press 1 to speak with the Pajama Party live on the air. To listen to the show online, go to www.apajamaparty.com and click the listen banner on the top right. If you'd like to advertise your business with us, get in touch on www.apajamaparty.com. So call us now on 914-803-4306 and press 1. We will get to you as quick as we can. Now, back to the Pajama Party Live.
All right, we're back here at the Pajama Party. I'm one of your hosts, Poppa DD. I'm here with Ketel.
Hey, what's going on?
And Redwine.
Yoo-hoo!
And where did we leave off?
Oh, I got one for you. We were talking about hot topics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you all see or hear about that news anchor in Anchorage, Alaska, who quit on the air?
Wow.
That was pretty funny.
A sister, too, right?
She sure was. Up there in Anchorage, Alaska. I didn't know there was that many of us out there in Anchorage. It's a little chilly out there.
That many of who?
That
what
many.
What you talking about, Willis?
African Americans.
So what happened? What happened, Redwine?
Yeah, what happened was her name is Charlotte Green.
Mm-hmm.
She was a news anchor in Anchorage, Alaska,
Mm-hmm.
and she's also the owner of a cannabis club.
Cannabis Club.
Cannabis.
So eating people?
No, not cannibal.
Oh, okay. My
Cannabis,
bad. Okay.
weed, marijuana,
Oh.
the wacky weed.
All righty.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know what cannabis is, cannabis is the professional word for marijuana.
Oh.
Mary Jane.
Oh.
Chronic.
I see.
Spliff.
Mm-hmm.
Spliff.
How you know so much about Pop?
You saw it on a documentary on PBS.
I watched a lot of PBS.
Yeah.
I'm a child of the 70s.
So what else happened, Redwine?
So what she did is that she was giving her news report,
Mm-hmm.
and she happened to be covering that actual story about this cannabis club.
Wow.
And then she went on.
That they were trying to close or something.
Yeah, they're basically trying to shut it down because Alaska is working toward getting, I think, recreational marijuana legalized.
Mm-hmm.
So because it hasn't happened yet, she's being a member of this, or being the owner of this cannabis club, she obviously has a vested interest in getting marijuana legalized.
Wow.
So she reported the story, and then at the end of the broadcast, she revealed that she is the owner of said cannabis club.
I'm the owner of the place that y'all trying to
and
shut
she
down.
said, and at this point, it probably doesn't really matter much, but F it, I quit. And she kind of like did the proverbial drop the mic and walk away.
Yeah, right on the air.
Oh, yeah. If you didn't hear it, wait a minute. I got a clip of it. Listen to it right here.
I, the actual owner of the Alaska Cannabis Club, will be dedicating all of my energy toward fighting for freedom and fairness, which begins with legalizing marijuana here in Alaska. And as for this job, well, not that I have a choice, but fuck it, I quit. All right, we apologize for that. We'll be right back. Party for us.
That was the other newscaster. She had no idea what to do. She was there all dumbfounded because she had to come behind this.
Wow.
My girl Charlotte said what she had to say and said, I quit, and walked off the set. And you know they don't like having dead air. So you had dead air. Then they cut back to the other lady, and she's sitting there like, what do I do? So she said, we apologize for that, and we're going to be right back. And I guess somebody must have told her, no, we're not taking a break, keep going. So then she jumped into some other news story.
Wow. She needed a disclaimer, before she said that.
Yeah. They did not see that one coming. So I'm
saying
shout out to Charlotte Green. Girl, do your thing.
Which go to show that Charlotte Green does not care about a job with benefits. She cares about keeping her weed joint in perspective.
Get the smoke going on. But on another note, We're gonna talk about a few broke celebrities.
Broke celebrities.
Yeah, they used to have some change and ching.
Mm-hmm.
Remember MC Hammer?
MC Hammer.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't touch this.
He could have made money off his pants. What y'all think?
He was paying too many people.
Maybe he had money in those pants. They were big
10,000
enough.
people on the stage.
Is that what it was?
He had a payroll that was endless.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Unbelievable.
Then we got Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Not him too.
Man.
AI.
That's wasted talent. I'm telling you. What do you think, Ron?
Yeah, indeed.
He was one of the best.
He was before his time. He really was. I mean, if he would have came around now with the talent and skills he had, because there's players out here nowadays that ain't not half as good as he is.
Right.
And they're making a ton of money.
I know. So, it doesn't make any sense. He just couldn't stay on the straight path.
Yeah.
But, that's rough. Yeah.
And you got Wesley Snipes.
Wesley, yeah, he went through it.
He did his time, though. He
did his time.
He left the country for a while trying to get away with all that stuff.
Yes, I believe it was about $11 million that he owed in back taxes. He did it 3 years. And what y'all think he did with that $11 million?
I don't know.
Pissed it away in the streets of Philadelphia.
I think
he used to drive a Bentley.
Look, he got a stash in MC Hammer's pants.
There you go. He took it to Africa somewhere. Didn't he run off to Africa, right?
Somewhere. I can't remember where he ran off to. What? Not my man.
Oh.
Not Papa.
Chris Tucker.
What?
Oh, no, not Chris.
Chris, pay your taxes, man. But he did, though. He did make $25 million paycheck in that Rush Hour 3. I'm trying to understand why.
Oh my goodness.
Evander Holyfield.
Woo. Yeah, they say Chris owed like $11 million in back taxes.
Yeah. Wow.
I hope he's got a payment plan going for that.
Oh, this is why he went off of CSI. What's his name?
Gary. I don't know how you pronounce his last name.
That's your boy, Redwine.
Dorgan. Gary Dorgan.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he was on the CSI.
He's on CSI with the twisted hair.
Yeah, he was all right.
Yeah. Michael Vick.
Nah, Michael Vick.
They sucking and jiving.
That's probably old news.
That's old news.
He got a contract and everything.
He's doing all right now.
Yeah, hopefully he's recovered by now.
Yeah. But what's this news on this BlackBerry? What are they trying to do? They trying to come back with something, Redwine?
Yeah, the BlackBerry is trying to make a comeback. Now they want to come out with a square phone. I guess they said, Apple has the smaller phone, which now has a big phone. Mm-hmm. The Android has the big phone. So now BlackBerry said, we're going to come out with the square phone. And they think that's going to save them. Basically, they've got this new square phone that's called the Passport. And the screen, it has a 4.5-inch square handset that has the keyboard connected to the bottom. And they're saying that it makes it easier to type, and it makes it a lot easier to see your messages.
As far as they're concerned.
As far as they're concerned.
How much is the phone? It
says that it sells for about $599.
Really?
That's it?
Without a contract. Now, if you get the contract for 2 years, you can get one for about $249.
But this is a contract with a company, not BlackBerry doesn't have
No, with a carrier.
With a carrier, you're right.
Yeah. If you do a 2-year contract with your carrier.
So what do they care what you do with the phone as long as you buy it from them? They're selling the phone, right? They're not selling the contract.
Well, I guess, you would get the phone from your carrier, not directly from them.
Wow.
It's just like if you bought a Motorola phone, you're not buying it directly from Motorola. You're buying it from whoever your carrier is. So y'all be on the lookout for these square phones from BlackBerry.
What's the name of it again?
It's called the Passport.
The Passport?
Yeah.
What?
It's called a Passport.
What?
So that's what BlackBerry's trying to do. So,
okay.
It might work for them. Who knows? I've never really been a BlackBerry user.
All right, we're going to take a small call. On that BlackBerry note, BlackBerry catered to the corporate world, so
to the BlackBerry.
We're mere mortals.
They cater to the little BlackBerries.
Yeah, that's right.
Of the world.
And they kept the little buttons on there, the little.
We got to go refreshing our BlackBerry
We
cocktails.
had time last time to refresh our drink, so.
Bartender.
We'll be right back. Hey, this is Redwine, just doing a few promos for the Pajama Party Adult Online Radio Talk Show. You know how we do it. PJs only, no clothes allowed. And I was just trying to get this done.
Hey, Redwine, are you talking about the Pajama Party, where we talk about hot topics, movie reviews, living for the city, and what's poppin' with me, Poppa DD?
I know you guys aren't doing this spot without me. Ketel with the yellow top. Did you tell everybody that they can reach us at apajamaparty.com or call us live, 914-803-4306. Check us out on Twitter, and don't forget to tip the list. Okay, now is the time for me to sing. Oh, no, we don't have time for all that.
Oh, she could sing.
Aw.
Let's get back to the show.
Okay, we're back at the Pajama Party. I'm one of your hosts, Poppa DD, here with Ketel.
Hey, what's going on with the yellow top?
And Redwine.
Woo!
All right,
Howdy,
next topic. We got next, what's poppin'?
What's poppin' with you, Papa?
With me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's poppin' with me?
Uh-oh.
You know, I last week, if you listened to the show last week, I kind of went off on Roger Goodell, right, Redwine?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, I went off on him. But I had company because a gentleman on ESPN named Bill Simmons also went off on him and got suspended for 3 weeks because everybody was feeling that way because the NFL, who are gazillionaires, but they're a bunch of overzealous corporate white breads, and they lied they fannies off about the whole situation of Ray Rice. And now they're caught in a tailspin, and they're hiring all kinds of female cops out of New York and everything, you know, bringing in people who look just like them.
You better take it easy.
It's like
they going to suspend you off of ESPN.
Yeah, y'all going to suspend me?
Yeah. ESPN going to get you.
Yeah. Redwine and Ketel's going to suspend me for 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
As if you would go in.
Okay, I'll go.
Put you in the penalty box.
5 minutes. I'll go urinate and come back. Anyway. All right. Bill Simmons is one of the commentaries for ESPN, and he got on his podcast and was ripping Roger Goodell a new one. I mean, saying you're a lying, yada, yada. If you think you believe the fact that y'all didn't see that tape, I mean, he just ran into it.
Wow.
And he has big clout on the station. You know, he's a columnist on there. He's a podcast host. He's the editor-in-chief and the executive producer for the show 3030, which is a real popular show. So Bill Simmons has a lot of clout on ESPN. But he ripped Goodell, and he dared ESPN to discipline him for his actions. He's mad. Because everybody knows that the NFL, my personal opinion on the NFL is that the NFL, even though it's a sport that goes between September and February, it's not a year. We don't need to hear about it year round. When NFL Network came on, I don't need to hear about football. When the season's over, it's over. But they went out there and got the NFL Network and everything, who was paid and furnished by the NFL. Yeah. And we don't need it. I mean, you wake up and cut on the NFL Network in July. Who cares about what's happening in the NFL in July?
Those football junkies.
Yeah,
they be junkies.
No, that's not enough junkies.
They just feed it. They got knocking that real. Looking for that
anyway,
give me the football.
But I commend Bill Simmons and the young lady from The View. What's her name? The young lady came back to The View.
Oh, Rosie.
Rosie supports him. You know, and if Rosie supports you, then you know that you are a bad boy. And you did your thing. So that's what's popping with me tonight, the fact that Bill Simmons of ESPN, who got suspended for 3 weeks for ripping Roger Goodell a new one. Wow. I'm in full support of him because I did last week on the show. And if you listen to last week's show on how I felt about the NFL lying their butts off about not having a tape. They got a tape of the whole time that Ray Rice and his wife, when they first stepped into the hotel. Yeah. They know what they spent, what they brought, and what credit card they used to buy it with.
So you said they lied about that.
They lied. These people are loaded. Wow. The NFL has access to everything. So there's no way.
I think they saw
we didn't see it. But, you know, Roger Goodell, he has a black mark on him now. So, well, I won't say black mark because it's funny how everything is bad has the word black in front of it, so we won't even go there. He's got the mark on him. Let's back that up.
Not Black Beauty.
Oh, well, that's an exception. Or Black Sheep.
I like that. That's Black Eye.
Black Eye, Black, whatever, you know.
Yeah, Black Ball.
Blackball.
I ain't messing.
Right.
We need disclosures on Poppa and Redwine.
Why? We
Y'all
didn't say
acting up.
anything.
Y'all acting up.
We were just
I'm not
gonna
pointing
repeat it.
out how
But I'm
the
gonna get
term
back
black
on,
has
later
a
on.
negative connotation.
All right, we want to move on to some headlines. We got
Yeah.
some headlines that's happening out there as well.
Some hit it or quit it.
Hit it and quit it.
Oh,
Some
hit it
things
and quit it
happening.
headlines.
Hit it and quit it. We have our producer here. That we tell him to give us a line for headlines. He give us a paragraph. Anyway.
They are over the top.
Yeah.
All right, I got the first one here. Venice, California. Hey, a young woman dressed in a flannel shirt heard someone breaking into her house. She quickly ran upstairs and climbed out the window on the roof. She hid under an overhand where she called the policy. Huh? When she called the police.
She called the police.
She called the popo. She producers. Okay.
We're hitting our producer with a newspaper wrapped in rubber bands right now. What it should read is that she hid underneath a overclimb, which is and she was almost naked
like an
out
overhang.
here.
Yeah, all she had on was a flannel shirt.
Right, a flannel shirt with no drawers, no less. Yeah, no drawers.
How you know, Papa?
He was looking for the raw video online.
Okay, I guess.
Let me tell you, the word is this here. A man will watch TV for up to 30 minutes if there's a chance of seeing some titties.
Yes.
Did you know that? Oh, just so
I
you
did
know.
not know that.
That's just man history. You will watch the HBO program for 30 minutes
Okay.
if there's a chance of a breast.
I guess you're going to be watching on Hallmark then.
Okay. Anyway.
You're not going to see that on there.
Yeah, the lady went out on her little roof area overhang and sat there, and the burglar was terrorizing her house.
Wow.
And so the police was called, but our producer has policy written here. Police, P-O-L-I-C-E. She has P-O-L-I-C-Y.
Somebody wants to be on the Kiss It list.
Yeah.
Watch out, man. So what finally happened, though, Papa?
Anyway, the police were called, and a neighbor filmed everything.
Wow.
He filmed because he was butt naked. He didn't give a shit about the house being robbed.
I guess.
Anyway,
I hope the neighbors called the police. I hope they
he
weren't
called the
taking
police
pictures
after he got a
and
bird's eye view of the beaver. And
watch out now.
the police came and they caught him in the house and what have you. Okay, next story we got at Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The 19-year-old.
Yeah, wait a minute. I got this one. This 19-year-old mother, the girl. The girl is only 19.
All right.
And she was stopped by the police because for some traffic stop or something. She had a 5.5-month-old baby in the back seat along with a 14-year-old.
Wow.
She got nervous when she saw the police because she knew she did not have the baby in a car seat. So she got the bright idea to tell the 14-year-old to hide the baby in the trunk.
What?
Sorry,
That's
not
not
funny.
So they pulled the back seat
They
down.
pulled the back seat down, and she told the 14-year-old, put the baby in the trunk so the cop wouldn't see her and give her a ticket. So they put the baby in the back like that. The 14-year-old hid the baby in the trunk. The cop comes over to stop her for whatever reason and starts hearing the baby crying. So the policeman is like looking in the car. I guess he figured, now I hear a baby, but I don't see a baby. So he finally told her to open the trunk. He opens the trunk. There's the baby back there with big old pair of gardening shears, some a gas can with gas in it, some other tools, plastic bags. It was all kind of junk back there in that trunk. And she did all of this trying to avoid getting a ticket for not having a car seat. Now, I realize this young lady's only 19. I don't know where the heck she was going, that she didn't even have this 5.5-month-old baby in a car seat. Then she gets the 14-year-old.
14-year-old was holding the baby?
I don't know. I'd like to hope at least the 14-year-old might have been like acting like a human car seat and holding the baby, but.
All right, we're taking donations for car seats.
I know that's right.
Yeah, let's send a car seat down there to this mother.
Yeah, give us a call if you got anything you want to say about some of these topics we're speaking on. 914-803-4306 and press 1 to be queued in, or anything you want to talk about, because we're kind of potluck tonight. We're talking about all kind of stuff randomly, and
I like that, Papa. Potluck.
Yeah,
potluck. What's in the pot?
Well, we gonna pull out Eric Holder.
Eric Holder,
yeah,
who is the Attorney General of the United States.
Yes.
Yeah.
He resigned.
He's resigning.
What the
He
freak is
said,
going
I
on?
I've had enough.
They done toasted him as far as they can toast.
He said, it's not that I'm tired, it's just that my time is expired. And he's stepping off.
They've been running after him for a long
But
time.
he'll stay on until the job is filled by another one. This is the job where they have to be, I think the Senate has to approve someone. And
yeah, I think the president has to nominate somebody.
He nominates it, the Senate has to approve it.
Yeah, they got to argue over it for a while.
Argue over it, kick it around,
now,
check their record.
I like this one, hit it and quit it here. A new bill was being introduced by Congress to ban federal workers from the porn sites.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not right.
Why did it require a bill from Congress to keep federal employees off of porn sites on federal employee computers? I don't understand.
Isn't that the first
Wait a minute, those computers
amendment?
can pull up porn?
I guess some agencies don't have those sites blocked. Well, you know, but some of those sites, they're so slick, you know, they don't have them named stuff that would be obvious. So I guess if you can find, like, remember, I know a long time ago, there was one called White House .something, and if you went to the wrong one trying to find the official White House site, you would end up on that porn site. And eventually the White House or somebody made them take it down.
How does Redwine know that?
Because we had to issue something out of one of the agencies that I used to be employed with. Yeah. Because it became such a problem. Because kids were going to it. That was the problem.
Really?
White House .something else. I forgot what it was.
Okay.
You know what? Y'all just nasty.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all nasty.
You learned it from you.
Okay, that's it. You are officially out of control.
All right.
We got Kim Kardashian. She was almost tackled by notorious Hollywood pranksters.
Yeah, I don't know why this guy is still even walking the streets. You know, this is the same guy that tried to tongue kiss Will Smith, the guy that wanted to eat the girl's dress.
The one that tried to kiss Will Smith?
Yeah, on the red carpet.
And
they banned him.
America Ferrera's gown.
He left. They banned him from America. Now he's over in Europe terrorizing. And when Kim Kardashian and Kanye got what's the
they were going to Paris Fashion Week, and they were getting out of their vehicle, and they must have gotten out on separate sides of the car because Kanye couldn't even get to her. It was so many people all crowded and pressing up there, and this guy just came through the crowd somehow and was like practically knocked her down. And security was trying to push him back. Kanye was like on the opposite side of the car.
This man has not been indicted. This man is not going to jail.
Maybe they can't catch him.
They can catch him if they want to.
They catch him every time. That's why they throw him off the red carpet.
Oh, wow.
But it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just amazing.
And then he released a statement talking about, I hope Kim's not mad at me, like he knows her or something. Like, Val, you messed with the wrong one, because Kanye kind of crazy.
Shit.
I wouldn't.
I think Kanye is actually going to be another story that our producer didn't write. Old girl is divorcing old boy. Amber Rose.
Oh yeah.
What's up with that?
She kicking Wiz Khalifa to the curb.
Yeah, but that might open up a can of worms for for Kim and
Kanye?
Yeah, because, Kanye's in love with that ass.
You still think he is?
You kidding me?
Oh, that's what they used to
think.
They used to think, right?
He would drop Kim in a minute.
Nah, Kim makes too much money.
Kim
makes too much cash.
It's not about the money.
I don't know. I think he moved on.
I think he's on the coochie search with her. What's her name? Amber Rose?
I'm
telling you, Kanye was buck wild crazy about her.
But
so watch to come. I give it 2 years. You'll see how he inadvertently got out of that marriage and got hooked up. Watch.
I don't
Mark
know.
my words.
You gonna eat crow if he does?
I'm telling you right now.
Wendy Williams took that challenge and said that she was wrong.
Kanye's gonna find his way back to Amber Rose. Watch.
So what's going on with Nick the man, Nick Cannon? What's going on?
I don't know. Nick is supposedly he and Mariah are. I believe, aren't they getting divorced or separated?
What is he chasing?
I heard Nick was taking, who's
Nick Cannon.
He's sleeping with that one chick. Who was that? Who's Nick?
With who? He messing around with somebody.
One of our producers said that Nick is messing with Wiz Khalifa.
It was a rumor.
All right, so Wiz, let's get straight. He's the one.
Oh, what?
That's married to Amber Rose.
Wait a minute. So these stories are so intertwined.
All right, here, let's take it from the top.
Connect the dots.
Let's connect the dots. Okay. We have Kanye West, who used to be involved with
Amber Rose. Okay.
Amber Rose got involved with Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
Now, they're divorced. And now on the other side of the table, you have Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey.
Okay.
Now, here's the deal. It looks like Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon is breaking up. And Wiz is breaking up with Amber Rose.
Okay.
So as a twist to the story.
Come on now.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It looks like
which one you want?
Wiz is hooking up with
Amber Rose?
No.
Mariah?
No, Nick Cannon.
Oh my God.
Nick Cannon and Wiz.
You know what?
Male on male, boy on boy.
Maybe.
Stick on stick, stab on stab.
Wait a minute. That's who bought him those $1 million shoes.
Okay.
I'm saying.
So in the end, it's gonna look like.
See, that's how rumors get started.
It's gonna look like this here on the end of everything. I think that Mariah might end up laying with Kim.
Oh my goodness.
I think that Khalid may be hanging with Nick. And your boy, Kanye, who ended up with his old girl, Amber.
Wow.
It took 6 people to bring 2 people back to their true love, a gay situation in the middle, and 2 chicks on the back end.
You heard it here live from Poppa DD.
And that's called Modern Family, baby. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Two-men sport type of baby. Anyway.
You guys got the comments on what the heck we are talking about? Cause
give us a
sometimes
call.
I don't think we
914-803-4306. Remember.
Press
1 and we'll cue you in. If you got a comment on this, but just watch what we said and see what's up. Because I'm telling you, Kanye and Amber Rose going to get back together. And if it takes your boy sleeping with your girl,
watch out.
Or your boy sleeping with your boy. Anyway, let me get off that.
We're going to take a little
let's take a break.
Let's go let you take a break. And we'll be right back. Bartender?
You're in tune to the Late Night Adult Pajama Party right here on Blog Talk Radio. This is a production of DC Homegrown Entertainment. To share your opinion with the Pajama Party Crew, call us on 914-803-4306 and press 1. If you'd rather just listen in, you can still call us and listen on your phone, or you can listen online by going to our website, www.apajamaparty.com, and clicking the Listen banner in the top right corner. So join the conversation and let us know what you think about tonight's topics or whatever is on your mind. Okay, who turned the lights off? Call us now, 914-803-4306. Now back to the crew and more of the Pajama Party.
All right, we're back on the Pajama Party here. We have a caller. James. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jay.
I was doing all right. What's going on, Pooch?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. So is this true about I was listening in. Is this true about Wiz and Nick? Like, is this serious?
Hey, what year is this?
Hey, it's 2014. You might be on to something.
Man.
I just wanted to confirm it.
Well, I mean, I'm not the Justice Complex.
No,
well, hey.
Allegedly, yeah.
Well,
but I don't
true.
think that's as of this moment.
No, we're just kind of connecting the dots, you know what I mean? Because based on what we see in the air and what we feel, you know, the flavor of things and who was with who and who's zooming who and things like that. You know, what's your recollection?
I like where you're going with it, and I think it's a good subject I need to bring up to the fellas tonight. It might be a good discussion because as I was listening in, I was rolling, and then I got to thinking. I mean, hey, like you said, it's 2014. We don't know.
You don't know. You don't know who desires what. what floats your boat, who's zooming who's sticking what Johnson's going where. We don't know what.
Wow. Wow. Now, it's definitely interesting. I was reading a blog earlier this week, and I heard Amber Rose was seen out on a date with Nick Cannon. Does anybody know if that was true?
I heard that as well.
We think that is.
I heard that as well, but I also heard their story.
Amber's off the chain. I don't know about you, brother, but what you think about
man, like I think Wiz just got blindsided. I don't even know if he knew what he was doing from the get-go.
I think that when I first saw them two together, I don't know if he could really handle that because he looked like he only weighs like $110 soaking wet.
Exactly.
He's bumping all over. You know what I mean? That's like a Volkswagen making love to a fucking Escalade. You know what I'm saying, brother? I mean,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, when I saw it, I said, either he's packing a serious pipe, or can I get a disclaimer on this monkey? Let me get a disclaimer.
That's so good. One more thing before I get out of here. Hey, man, I was at the Black Caucus all day today, but after listening to this, it feels like Amber Rose has her own agenda.
Yeah, but she has a choice.
I think she always did. She might have.
She's a walking freakazoid, man, straight up. I mean, she came into the business to freak everybody out. She had no history of any kind of movie starism or anything like that, and she just took the world by storm with that little short haircut and that banging-ass body. She freaked me out. Anyway,
Exactly. Well, man, I'm glad you guys let me call in. I spreaded the word to my friends down in North Carolina, Atlanta, all the way out in Missouri. So we're all listening, man. You guys doing a good thing. Keep it up, man. We loving what we hear so far.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the call.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, you too.
Sir.
Take care now.
Bye.
All right. Wow. Thanks for that call.
Yeah, that was. I appreciate people calling in with and sharing their thoughts about things. 914-803-4306. You want to talk about some things here? You want to talk about Nick or Amber or Khalif or Kim, and we're gonna see how all that pans out. I think that Mariah Carey gonna be getting the short end of the deal. I think everybody gonna be sleeping with somebody but her because she's a little arrogant. But anyway,
watch out now. Watch out now.
Yeah, but give us a call if you want to talk about it. Just press 1 because we got some hot stuff going on here.
914-803-4306.
How we doing, Redwine?
Pajamaparty.com. I think we got a few more callers. So
yeah, we got something else going on, Redwine. Number 8 on line 3. All right, well, producers is bring another call in.
Hey, number 8.
Hello.
How you doing?
You on a pajama party? Hello.
Yes, this is number 8 from Philly, a.k.a. Patty Cake.
What's going on, 8? How you doing?
I'm tired. I just came from work, new job. I don't feel like talking tonight. I just wanted to say God bless. I'm enjoying the show.
All right.
And keep up the good work. And you two hang in there because y'all doing well. I like that.
All right. You want to comment about anything? You want to talk about anything we're talking about? Kanye and no, not Kanye. Conway. I think he's strictly coochie. We got Nick Cannon that's supposed to be allegedly sleeping with Khalif. And
oh my God.
You have no opinion on that?
No, man. Mariah and everybody else is just sticking it everywhere they can stick it. It just don't make no sense. But it just messes up all them kids that they got. It just hurts them in the end. You know, that's all I got to say. I'm tired from working, but I just wanted to holler at you and let you know that I'm listening and I'm enjoying the show.
Thank you.
All right, number 8.
Bless.
Thank you.
I'm glad you called, number 8.
You get some rest.
Take care. Bye-bye. All right. That was number 8. And, wow, you want to take a break here? We'll take a break for a second, regroup, and come back with some other stuff. That was a real interesting topic. Wow.
Yeah, we got to regroup on Poppa.
Whew. Man, y'all wore me out with that one. But mark my word. Let's give it 6 months, see where it goes.
Right? And then we down to 6 months. Okay, we'll be right back.
This is the Pajama Party on Blog Talk Radio. The Pajama Party is produced by DC Homegrown Entertainment at www.dchomegrown.com. The views and opinions expressed on this program are those of the Pajama Party Crew and you. So pick up the phone and dial 914-803-4306. That's 914-803-4306 and tell us what's on your mind. There's a big fluffy pillow reserved just for you at the Pajama Party, so call us now. And remember, it's PJs only, no clothes allowed. Pass it on. Log on to www.apajamaparty.com and click the Listen Live banner or call 914-803-4306. Now let's get back to the crew and more of the Pajama Party. Is it tea time, darling?
All right, we're back at the Pajama Party. I'm one of your hosts, Poppa DD. I'm here with Ketel.
Hey, what's going on?
And Redwine.
Hello.
All right. We're going to change the subject here. We got off into a little modern family thing here and all kind of male on male, female on female, and Mariah Carey ended up with nobody on the back end. But we're going to change the subject. What we got up next, you guys?
I'm just saying.
Redwine, we got a little thing for I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, tonight I wanted to talk about this passenger shaming site. I don't know if people have seen it yet, but there's a website, it's off of Facebook, where someone who used to be a flight attendant has put up a website basically to shame all of the passengers that she has been able to collect pictures of that have just done really shameful stuff while on a plane. Now, I was shocked. I have to say, I was shocked and appalled when I saw some of the things that people do. I mean, we're looking at this website now. Y'all should pull it up on Facebook and look under shaming, passenger shaming.
Passenger shaming.
There are people who take, like, papers, newspapers and stuff. They have completely trashed the areas where they were
sitting in on the airplane.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Then you have people who, there's a picture of a lot of people that take off their shoes and their socks and have their bare feet all up on the tray where you put food and beverages.
Yeah.
They put their feet in between the seat of the people in front of them.
These are white feet, too. No disrespect. Anyway.
They got their bare feet all over the place.
Yeah.
What about the little baby in the middle of the
got people changing the baby right there in the chair.
Yeah, there was somebody that changed their baby on the tray where you eat.
On the tray where you eat at.
Oh, changed the baby.
But
then there was somebody who had their baby sitting on a little potty chair, like a little portable potty.
Mm-hmm.
They sat it in the middle of the aisle on the plane and let the child use the potty.
Mm-hmm.
There's people doing push-ups and stuff.
Everybody, give me a disclaimer real fast, will you please?
I'm just trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for real. People, get your life. Get your life. Why would you come on a plane and act like you're home? Why are people on the plane cutting their toenails? I've seen people cutting their toenails. What is that about?
The following program contains coarse language and nudity. Viewer discretion is advised.
Thank
you. And what we're saying is that no matter whether the baby is 3 months or 3 years, shit smells like shit.
Exactly. I mean, there are people putting their bare feet up on the armrest of the seat in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want to be able to turn around and see somebody's toes all up on your armrest and you trying to rest?
Then they wipe the baby's ass and hand the pamper to the damn attendant.
Oh, there were people who used the diapers on the floor.
Can you take this pamper and throw it away from me? It only has my baby shit in it.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Disgusting.
So anyway.
There's a lady that's sitting here filing her toenails. Why do you feel the need to file your toenails on the plane?
Toenails? Not fingernails.
No.
Toenails.
Here's the picture right here. I know y'all can't see it on the air. This lady is filing her toenails.
Toenails on a plane.
What is that?
That's called toe
somebody
jam.
changing a baby out on the tarmac.
Are you serious?
What is wrong with you people? I'm just saying, get your life.
That's
get it
called
together.
Entitlement. That's called I can do what I want to do because nobody's ever stopped me from doing anything.
Yeah, they have pictures on here of passengers who are sitting up in their seat completely shirtless. Men.
Mm-hmm. That's white skin too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again.
Mm-hmm. There are images
I'm just
of
saying.
men.
I'm not speaking.
Wait a minute, but that's
racial,
not all.
But all the pictures I'm seeing is of of the Caucasian persuasion. That's called entitlement. Lifetime entitlement means nobody ever told you that you could not do something, so you feel you could do anything you want.
Exactly.
Entitlement. Okay.
This woman is
it's a hard thing to shake as you get older.
Yeah.
When you get older and you've been entitled based on, whatever you're privy to do, it's hard to shake that.
I'm sure it is. This woman is giving this man a lap dance.
I'm not sure that it's a lap dance. I think she's giving him something else.
Okay.
I don't know what she's giving him.
You guys
she's facing him on the lap.
She's giving him a 10,000 mile, 10,000. What's
the name of the site again?
Oh, the Mile High Club?
Yeah, Mile High.
What's the name of the site again?
This is passenger shaming on Facebook.
He wanted to shoot Willie in 10,000.
There's grown men that ride the plane and take their complete shirt, undershirt, everything. Why are you on a plane completely bare-chested? I'm not comprehending it.
Okay.
There's a shot where somebody's fake nails came off and they were too trifling to pick them up and throw them away. You leave your fake fingernails on the floor on the seat where you were sitting.
Aren't they called Lee press-on?
They could have been. I don't know what they are.
Lee has a big.
That's me.
Anyway.
I mean, it's just crazy. People reclining in the seat, got your feet all cocked up on the seat in front of you, no shoes, no socks.
Okay.
All I'm saying is you people have no class. You have no class. You have no decency. Yes, I'm calling you out, and I'm putting all of these people that have been shamed on this site, you are on the kiss it list tonight. Because that does not make sense at all.
Cool.
Anytime you get on a plane and think you're at home with your nasty feet, I don't care if you did just wash them. Nobody wants to see your feet.
Okay.
Put your shoes on and act like you got some sense. I'm just saying.
Okay. Duly noted there, Redwine. That was a very good commentary.
Make me angry.
Appreciate it.
Where's my glass?
Go get some red wine.
Yeah, get some red wine.
Go get us some red wine.
Because she's otherwise very sophisticated. Very nice.
It's my nerves.
Red wine is usually reserved and bougie.
I will be back to myself in about 30 seconds.
Yes.
Thank you ever so.
We all have on pajamas, and red wine has the pajamas with the feet in them.
She was at some TJ Swan tonight, huh, Papa?
And my fuzzy high heels, thank you.
Fuzzy high heels, and she has a bustier. She sucks in the stomach and draws in and makes the breast look like it's a 38 when it's actually a 34. Anyway, what do you have? Speaking of breast.
On a lighter note,
speaking of breast.
Weird news.
On our weird news. Let's go to the weird news.
Okay, weird news. Here we go.
This is a woman that has 3 boobs. She is truly a fraud. She claimed that she had 3 boobs, but somebody found the 3rd boob in her luggage. You go figure.
So the 3rd boob was a prosthetic boob.
Yeah. Yep.
She attached to her original boob.
There you go.
And she wore a shirt showing the 3 boobs.
Yep.
And what was her purpose?
She was trying to get a reality show or something based on her having surgery to have 3 breasts.
Okay.
So I guess that deal's been blown.
Because one breast. Can we say titties on the air? Breast. Okay.
Well, you just did, so I guess you can.
So one of the breasts was a prosthetic breast.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
She just made it up. I guess she had it done.
I guess you can make a prosthetic anything.
You installed a breast on your chest.
I like that.
So she
install your breast on your chest.
And she put this in the middle.
That sounds like a rap song.
Install your breast on your chest. Install your breast on your chest.
What? What? Wicked.
Go ahead, Papa.
So you put the prosthetic in the middle, I think.
That's what it looks like she did in this photograph.
Okay. And where did she get that little cup to hold the prosthetic in the middle?
I guess she went and had a custom bra made, a three-breasted bra.
Okay.
Her luggage was stolen. Somebody checked out the luggage to see who she was. Yeah, they found out who she was, all right.
So she found the fake.
No, somebody else. She lost the luggage, and somebody looked in the luggage and saw the 3rd breast.
She wanted to make a career out of it.
She was trying to get a reality show out of it, and
unbelievable.
I guess that deal is over.
Okay, I have something here from McAllen, Texas. Federal prosecutors say a 47-year-old man provided cocaine.
What?
Cocaine to secure votes for the school board candidates in South Texas.
Oh, stop it, man.
All right.
And like school board? Is it that serious?
The school board. This gentleman was trying to win the. I guess he was trying to be the head of the school board or whatever. Anyway, a federal judge in McCall, Texas, on Monday, this past Monday, he scheduled the arraignment of Francisco Frankie Garcia. Now, how the hell? Why would you make somebody with that name? It sounds like an illegal fucking alien.
Where is that again?
In McAllen, Texas.
Texas. Oh, see, that's right near the border.
The Associated Press issued this, saying that federal prosecutors say a 47-year-old man was prosecuted for providing cocaine to secure votes. He was running for a position on the school board.
That's nice.
Federal judge in McCall, Texas, on Monday scheduled the arraignment of Francisco Frankie Garcia of Donna County for next month. He's facing voter fraud and other charges.
That's a mess.
The Monitor, which the newspaper, reported that the indictment alleges that Garcia paid voters by giving them a dime bag of cocaine.
Oh, my goodness.
Others he just gave $10 to for their vote on the 2012 Donna school board election.
Isn't that bribery?
He was trying to be part of the student council by giving people cocaine and money.
That's
and
crazy.
People took it.
Wow.
So you can't fault his ass.
Maybe they thought the cocaine
First of
was
all, who are we faulting?
Oh, my God.
Are we faulting the providers or the snorkers?
Little bit of both. It's 50-50.
You faulting me for selling weed, but I got a good business because everybody's buying my weed.
Wow.
So who you faulting? You faulting me or the joker who's buying?
Everybody.
Well, my question is, where you get the cocaine?
I don't know.
Well, it's Texas,
Yeah.
They
say everything's bigger in Texas.
That's what I hear.
They got it there. And his name is Francisco Frankie Garcia.
Oh, okay. I know we got it.
Garcia.
You got it from somewhere.
He goes over to Mexico, man.
Mexico.
Yeah.
He got the marijuana from Mexico.
Cocaine is no big deal to Papi. I go to Peru.
You woke me up.
I go to freaking Peru. Fucking prick my fingers on the Papi plat, man.
What else you guys
Speaking of a load of crap.
Oh, Lord.
I heard another story where there was some research done on the way people use the toilet to do I'll just say a number 2.
I thought it was a loo.
Redwine is
well,
so damn
people in the UK call it the loo.
Redwine, can you explain us what number 2 means?
Oh, that would be defecation.
Defecation meaning to take a shit, in other words?
Yes.
I'm just saying, you're
that's why you're here.
I just want our listeners to
understand
the fact that, you're so bougie that I don't want people to
I'm just trying to explain it in the best way I know how.
Okay.
So now here's what happened. Now you can help me out, Poppa D.
What had happened was
what had happened was
now she's trying to act like
they did this survey, right?
Yeah.
Where they said if you sitting on the toilet to do your thing, you're doing it wrong. They said you doing it wrong. Because they said that according to the survey, you can do it better if your knees are up higher in a squatted position as opposed to a seated position.
So where's this?
Can you speak English, Redwine?
I don't know.
What the hell was that?
You know what?
I just said it. What else can I say?
When Redwine talks, me and Ketel are floored because she's bougie.
Both of y'all gonna be on the kissing
when
list.
Redwine talks, everyone listens.
Me and Ketel are parallel parkers.
Okay.
Redwine is a driver.
I am trying to explain it to you.
Explain it to us. This
survey, and I'm not sure where the survey was done, but the survey said that you could have better flow of waste material. Yes.
Okay, if you
were squatting rather than just sitting. You know how normally when you sit on a toilet, you're sitting like you're sitting on a chair. They're saying that if you were squatting.
Squatting means what?
Squatting like if you were stooping down where your knees.
You want to pull down your pajamas and show us real quick?
All right, let me show you real quick.
You know the disclaimer.
No. I'm going to show you real quick. Y'all can't see it on the air, but if you stoop down.
Right. And
then imagine if you could stoop down and the toilet seat were that low to the floor. They're saying that this survey says you would be better off to use the bathroom that way. So there's this new device out that's called a squatty potty that helps you to raise your knees up higher so that when you sit on the toilet, you're not sitting like you're in a chair, but it raises your knees and you're raising your legs up higher so that you're more squatted.
So what it is basically is reposition your asshole.
Okay.
It probably changes the direction in which, you know what, I ain't trying to get into the medical aspect. I'm just trying to tell you that
I'm trying to explain for the masses.
In the survey said that you would do better to do your business in a squatted position as opposed to a seated position. And that's all I have to say about that.
Reposition.
Right.
I'm done with you, Poppa DD.
I'm just saying.
I ain't messing with
it's
y'all.
about repositioning.
I'm going to tell you another way. This is crazy. That's what it is, a bunch of crap.
Oh, yeah.
But we got one from Saginaw.
Saginaw, Michigan.
Saginaw, Michigan.
Saginaw. Shout out to Saginaw.
Yeah. Okay. A funeral home is offering an unusual new convenience for mourners. A drive-through viewing window.
What you talking about, Willis?
What did you say? Drive-through?
It's a drive funeral home.
That is
you have
crazy.
Up to 3 minutes to see your loved one. I guess they slide the curtain open.
And you just see it through the drive-through.
You just drive through.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, especially if you don't have the time.
That way, people just want to go for the viewing, they can just drive through.
Right, because some people don't like funerals or like wakes or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting. And this is in Saginaw, Michigan, huh?
Yeah, it's a drive-through. Allows people who might not otherwise visit the funeral home to honor the deceased.
Now, one of these funeral homes has it in effect already?
Yeah. It's Paradise Funeral Chapel.
Oh, it's called Paradise.
Has installed a window that displays a body inside the building.
Mm-hmm. So is the body in a casket? I hope they don't just have the body on a slab or something.
It says curtains over the window automatically open when a car pulls up.
That's freaky.
Yeah.
That's
so it must have a sensor or something, and when a car pulls up, the curtains open up?
I guess so.
Oh, my gosh. That
is kind of creepy.
Well, I got another one for you. There's a grandmother in the UK who says now she can't stop cursing.
What?
After she had a stroke.
Wow.
Yeah. Behave, Poppa DD. Before she had a stroke, she did not use profanity at all.
Yeah, I bet.
But then once she had a stroke and started recovering from her stroke, now she can't stop.
I bet. She needs a disclaimer.
What'd she say, Poppa DD?
Fuck all you motherfuckers.
Get that?
Wow.
She's having a hard time, and her husband used to be the headmaster of a school, and he doesn't use profanity either, so he's having to make the adjustment. She has cussed out her grandchildren and everything.
Oh, God. Are you serious?
Yeah, she's saying, like, if she goes into a shop or a store and she doesn't like how people are treating her, she just lets it rip.
Oh,
and she doesn't mean to, but she just can't control it. And she says that ever since she recovered from that stroke, she's just had a problem controlling it.
Wow.
And I actually did some reading on that, and I found that there are other people who have medical documented cases that said when they recovered from a stroke, they were speaking with an accent, like a foreign accent that they never had before, from countries they never visited.
Now that's crazy. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, there were people who were using foreign languages that they never knew before. So it must have something to do with whatever happens in your brain when you have a stroke, when you have that deprived oxygen to the brain. I guess it's possible that something happens to the brain causing it to behave differently.
Wow.
But that's what the story says.
That's wild. Well, we're going to take a little... Oh, we got one more. Man suffering from persistent genital arousal. You should have gave this from the Poppa. I don't even want to touch the damn paper. Man suffering from persistent genital arousal syndrome has 100 orgasms a day.
Yeah, it's a medical condition.
I'm going to give you that one.
Oh, let's see here.
I'm throwing that to him. I'm not even
they throw stuff at me like I'm, you don't even put your trash out, I'm supposed to come and take everybody's hefty bags away.
Yeah.
All right, man suffers from persistent genital arousal syndrome, has 100 orgasms a day. Okay, meet the man who suffers from 100 orgasms every day. He suffers because Dale Decker doesn't enjoy a single one.
Wow, that's
His rare case of persistent genital arousal syndrome developed in September of 2012.
There's something wrong with it.
They laughing at me. Okay. When he slipped a disc in his back while getting out of his car.
Wait a minute, he slipped a what?
He slipped a disc in his back, and he fell on his back, and he immediately started ejaculating when it first happened.
Hey.
He laid on his back, and he shot some fucking happy juice in the air 4 or 5 times that day, and it persisted into 100 a day.
Woo!
He says he just sits back and lays back on his bed, and he can multiply shoot orgasms 100 times a day.
Oh my God!
I don't have his name. For those who are interested in him, I don't have his name. Look, his name is Dale. He lives in Wisconsin. So any ladies want to fly up to Wisconsin and view this particular chromatic man who has the ability to shoot the white stuff, the stuff they use to make children with, in the air. And he says, while my whole family is standing behind me, he says, my family supports me totally on this situation, and they all stand back as I shoot 100.
Maybe give it to the wrong person, Papa.
While I shoot 100 orgasms a day into the air, my family is behind me 100%.
Oh God!
And that's all I gotta say. He shoots 100 orgasms out.
What more can you say behind that?
He must have balls like an elephant. Anyway, what else do we have? Is this all y'all can find?
Call us up on news.
This came from Redwine, the sophisticated one. It's bougie otherwise.
803-43.
100 orgasms. What are you gonna do?
We're gonna take a small break so we can regroup. Come on, Redwine. Right. Take it to a commercial.
This is Redwine, and you're listening to WPJP Blog Talk Radio Pajama Party. Check out my commentary. I like to call it I'm Just Saying, because sometimes I am just saying. It's just my opinion. It's what I think. Hey, you don't have to agree, but if you disagree, call us up. 914-803-4306. Hey, don't forget, they can catch us on Twitter also at apajamaparty.com, too. What's the number, Papa?
914-803-4306. I don't know how I got in the studio. Redwine came in here by himself, and me and Ketel just happened to come here and catch her stealing airtime, as usual.
I was trying to do my own promo, and y'all just happened to show up again. What time? Oh, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 o'clock Central Time. No, that's wrong.
And 6 o'clock Western Time. West Coast Time.
Right,
okay.
Right. Either way.
So if you're in California, call us at 6 p.m., 7 o'clock if you're hanging out in Colorado somewhere.
7 o'clock, that's Central Time. See, now we got it all.
7 o'clock if you're in...
okay, it's 9 o'clock Eastern. Y'all do the math. Figure out where you are. Check your watch. 9 o'clock Eastern. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Check us out.
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 9:15 CP time, right?
Yep, that's right.
CP time, 9:15.
There you go.
All right.
All right, bartender. Hey.
Bartender.
Hey, is that Mr. Lowe? Hey, come on, Mr. Lowe, the bartender.
I was trying to jiggle my ice in my glass, but it melted.
Oh, jiggle.
All right, we're back here at Pajama Party. I'm one of your hosts, Poppa DD. I'm here with Ketel.
Hey, what's going on?
And Redwine.
Good evening, everybody.
Sharing red form tonight.
Whew,
Redwine, who is usually bougie, is pulling up all these stories for us that got freakazoidism attached to it.
That's why it's called the weird news.
We thought she was such a nice lady. But come to find out, she's a freak. Anyway, we'll be on next.
You got the movie reviews with me, Papa.
Okay, what
you got for us?
I'm trying to regroup.
The Hollywood wrap-up. It's about that time.
I'm trying to regroup from you guys and from last night. Scandal?
Oh, yes.
It was off the chain.
Mm-hmm.
It was subtle, but it was effective. Olivia Pope and Jake, they were on a tropical island. They received a packet from off the shore. $100 bottle of red wine. Red wine. What you think? You must have been in that.
Not to be mistaken for our red wine.
Oh, not that
I
one.
wouldn't pay no more. I wouldn't pay no more than about $2.
I ain't going there with you, Papa. See. But so they got the red wine off the coast of some tropical island. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, I don't know. They're on some island somewhere.
But what had happened was, she Olivia Pope. She was under another name. Julia Pryor.
All right.
She received a letter. It was not marked. And she got the letter and found out that her boy, Columbus, Harrison was dead as a doorknob.
Harrison's dead. That's what I said.
Okay. So she goes back up on the boat. Her and Olivia Pope and Jake, they go back. Found out that Huck, he's working at the Radio Shack repairing TVs and cell phones.
With a new name. Randy.
He said, my name is Randy.
My name is Randy.
I repair TVs and cell phones. Next.
Yep, next in line.
Abby, she became the White House press secretary, which was Olivia's job.
Yeah.
She rocked and rolled. Quinn, she was a catalyst of getting everybody back together. I guess she's trying to get stuff started. And David, the boyfriend, he became bigwig on campus.
Yeah, he got nominated to be the next attorney general.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good.
But isn't it ironic that he gets nominated to be the next attorney general when we have Eric Holder, who just resigned, today? Thursday. Just resigned, and this episode was obviously recorded several weeks ago.
Yeah, you're right.
So there's some irony for you.
Okay, but on the movie tip, we got The Equalizer. Came out tonight with Denzel, fine Washington. It's a rendition of the 1985 Equalizer. Remember the guy? He was a retired intelligence agent. And
I didn't realize it was a remake.
Yeah, it's a remake.
Okay.
But, you know, there's little new twists and turns to it. It's the same concept, but, you know, with Denzel. Fine Denzel. It's another twist to it. So go check out The Equalizer sometime this weekend. All right, that's it for me on the Hollywood Rap.
Okay. Did anybody watch How to Get Away with Murder?
Ooh, yeah.
That was the premiere of that with Viola. What's her name?
Viola Davis.
I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. I'll be watching.
I like the flashback.
Yeah.
You know me.
I know. Flashback queen. You love the flashback. But I'll be watching.
But she looks good in it, though. She had a little couple of twists, too, herself. Yeah. All right. We're going to get into the, what you got, Papa?
I got the cocktail of the week. Every week we put together a cocktail of the week. We talked about what drinks will be put together. We drink all kinds of stuff. We're straight lush in here. But
speak for yourself.
Got to step away from me.
We.
As soon as somebody's honest, everybody want to break away.
Bonjour. What you talking about, Will?
Anyway, the cocktail week is our signature drink called the Pajama Party drink.
Woo!
Okay, it's our signature drink. If you ever want to feel what we feel and what we drink a drink called the Pajama Party. It's 2 parts of red wine. Any red wine you decide. 2 parts means 2 shot glasses. Okay, parts is a bougie term put together by people that thought they were smarter than other people. In all actuality, parts just means a shot glass. Okay, I like to break it down in mere layman terms. I love the way the meat shall prevail. So we'll talk about layman terms. 2 parts of red wine, 1 part of Ketel.
Hey.
One of our hosts' names. 1 part of Ketel 1, Citron vodka. Is that what yellow wine? 2 parts red wine, 1 part Ketel. There's no parts of Poppa DD in here.
Yes, it is.
Okay, half a part of Grand Marnier. See, I guess I represent the Grand Marnier.
Yeah,
So let's break it down. It's our signature. So 2 parts of red wine, your choice. 1 part of Ketel, 1 Citron vodka. Half a part of me, which is, I guess they call me Grand Marnier. And a wedge of lemon. What you do is you mix all those ingredients in a shaker with ice. Rub the lemon wedge around the rim of the glass and add ice. Pour the drink over ice. Drop in some lemon wedges in a glass. Sip and enjoy the pajama party in a glass. All right? That's the scoop on the pajama party. Please, our time is moving on. You want to?
Yeah.
Let's run a kiss.
I'm still enjoying that cocktail of the week.
I know that's right.
That was the pajama party.
You know,
the last.
The Kiss It list this week, I want to start off with, like I did last week with Roger Goodell of the NFL, because the NFL is sitting on so much fat money, that you can't tell me that you did not get a copy of the tape of all that stuff. And also, Kevin Frazier. Anybody know Kevin Frazier of Entertainment Tonight? Kevin Frazier of Entertainment Tonight is the black gentleman that sits on there and talks. The reason why he's on the kissing list because he is the most, what do we call him? He is the most non-threatening Negro that I've ever met, and he's so politically correct. Now, when you see a Negro on TV, let's just use the term Negro for a minute. He oh my God, Kevin Frazier, yeah. It seems like, can anybody talk like him so they know who we're talking about?
I can't imitate him.
He was just out of control.
You got it.
Kevin Frazier. Kevin Frazier. Okay, remember the name we see Entertainment Tonight. We call him the most non-threatening Negro. Means that he is white folks have no problem with him. Non-threatening. Okay, we don't want to be an angry black man, but we damn sure don't want to be a non-threatening Negro. And that's the lamest term in the world. And also we have, what do you got, Redwine? Rand Paul?
Rand Paul.
He's a Kentucky Republican.
Yeah, Rand Paul was talking a lot of smack.
He called the president an arrogant aristocrat.
Yeah.
He
acts like he's the king.
Well, he is the king. He's the damn president. How about you running? Let me tell you what Now, Rand Paul, that wasn't the same one that ran with...
I don't know who he ran against.
Rand Paul ran with nobody. He never represented anything. These people never represented nothing. And they're talking because a gentleman of distinction like Barack, and we can never put Barack down, okay? You know, we have to speak on the brother. Hell, you know, I mean, he was the first black president. So give him some props.
Oh, no,
you know?
That's right. Yay.
I mean, come on. We done had a gazillion white presidents. You had one black president gonna put him down, talk about him?
That's not right.
You know?
And also there was, I couldn't track it down who said it because none of the websites would tell the truth, but one Republican was quoted reacting to the retirement or the resigning of Eric Holder, saying good riddance.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
So whoever that Republican is, and you know who you are, you're on the
He probably don't have the education to even step in to hold the shoes. Okay? So we won't even go there with that. Anybody else, if you want to call us in and give us some on the kiss list, it could be your wife, it could be your husband, it could be your brother, your sister, you know, if you're on the kiss list. Kiss it basically means kiss my ass. I mean, it's like, you know, you.
We got some more, Papa. All people caught on camera on the Shaming Passengers website.
All of that.
Trifling.
Yeah, being low down, nasty, trifling, no home training. You know who you are.
And also cops who abuse their power.
Kids abuse their power because it's all about anxiety. Whenever you see something, it's all about how you handle anxiety. If you walk down the street, somebody's house is on fire. It all depends on how you handle your anxiety. And these cops need further training on anxiety. Anxiety is when the hairs on the back of your neck stand up and you're excited. As you can see, the cop that shot that brother in South Carolina, he was a lousy shot. Not that I want the brother to die, but he was shooting bullets randomly. He could have shot the fucking gas tank. He was at a convenience store, at a gas station. How the fuck do you shoot? Give me a disclaimer. 1 second. I know we're about to run out of time. But give me a disclaimer. First of all,
the following program contains coarse language and nudity. Viewer discretion is advised.
How can you be so fucking stupid to shoot bullets around a fucking gas tank? Let me repeat that again. For
For
all our loyal listeners out there around the world, how can you be so fucking stupid to shoot bullets around a fucking gas tank? Not only was this man a racist, not only was he a racist piece of shit.
In a gas station.
In a gas station, not only was he a racist piece of shit, dumb as a fucking box of rocks, but this motherfucker shooting bullets around fucking gas tanks. Are you fucking, a bullet ain't nothing but a ball of goddamn fire.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, you know, run the Kiss It List song. Run our Kiss It List song, and let's.
Yeah, this is your prize for everybody on the
Everybody on the Kiss It List. This song is for you.
Kiss my entire ass.
Kiss my Irish ass. You better kiss my Irish ass. This world, kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
You can just kiss my ass. Baby, you can just kiss my ass. Oh. You can kiss my country ass. I said if you got a problem with any of that, you can kiss my natural born redneck to the bone, ever-loving country ass. That's right.
Right, that's for everybody on the Kiss It List. They can kiss our complete asses. Complete asses. Keep the ass from the top, from the bottom of my back to the back of my fucking testicles. Anyway.
What's your last word, Papa?
My last word is look, peace, love, and serenity to everyone in the sound of our voices. Hope you guys keep supporting the show, because we're going to talk about every topic going down in the world, and we're going to put everybody on blast that's full of shit. It's that simple. All right? And I God bless everybody out there. And back to our caller number 8. I love you. I miss you, and you know you're always in my heart. All right, caller number 8.
What you got, Redwine? What's your last word?
I just want to say thank you to all of our callers and listeners that support the show. We really appreciate you guys for putting up with our madness that you allow us to have for 90 minutes every Friday night. We truly enjoy it, and we're hoping that you do too. So we thank you for your continued support. And if anybody riding around with babies with no car seat, get your life, get a car seat, borrow one if you have to, but stop the madness.
Walmart.
I know that's right. Well, this is Ketel. My last word is I'm going to put a shout out to Mama Z, and I'm going to put a shout out to my sister, Dr. Cynthia Worthy. You take it easy.
Mama Z.
Yeah, in the house.
Dr. C.
Yeah. Take it easy. Thank you very much.
All right. Hey, you can check us out online at apajamaparty.com. Hey, go to the website and check out some of the archive episodes. We've got all the shows that you've missed, and even if you did catch it, you can enjoy it one more time. Go to the archives, check it out.
Every Friday night, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock on the West Coast.
Right.
And if you're around Michigan somewhere, where it was.
That might be around 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. And
Mountain Time, where if you're smoking weed up in Denver, Colorado, we're
that could be any time if you're smoking weed.
We're 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock if you're in Connecticut.
All right. Well, we just want to thank you all, and we will see you same time, same place next week.
9 o'clock.
We can go back out to that cigar bar before they shut it down.
I know, that's right.
I'm going for skinny dip.
Watch out now.
I'm going to dip my cigar in some cognac.
Peace out. We can get arrested. See y'all next Friday if they don't lock us up.
We're going to sign
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Is it all over, Rock?
I guess so.
I bid you farewell, arrivederci, sayonara, and all that sort of cheers.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, good night.
Yabiko. Sana.
I regret to announce this is the end. I'm going now.
Good night, and good luck.
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
Now give me a kiss and say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you for attending our show, and good night.
Pajama Party, growing that day, growing a party. for you. No clothes allowed. It's summer party. Grown and sexy. Join the party. Good summer party. Party crew, people will for you. No clothes allowed. It's summer party. Grown and sexy. Join the party. Good summer party. Party crew, people will for you. No clothes allowed. It's summer party. Grown and sexy. Join the party. Good summer party.